Hey guys, welcome back. Let's just talk about how the red pill community is dying right now. So, Andrew Tate was arrested for human trafficking. If you don't know who Andrew Tate is, now he's some type of red pill guru, but he's a former fighter, right? And he was just arrested for human trafficking in Romania. So as I'm watching, H3 podcast highlights just pulled up this Reddit article, and you will not believe the things that I just read. So I'm just going to go ahead and read all of this. This is directly from his website, whatever kind of website this is. I guess this is just like a personal website or whatever you may have whatever, right? So it says, "Who am I? My name is Andrew Tate. I'm a retired four-time world champion kickboxer who is now a multi-millionaire, and I am the most competent person on the entire planet to teach you about male female interactions. How did I become rich? Webcam." So before we get all into that and how he just explained how he's the most competent person on the entire planet, this man also claimed to be Allah himself, and he also basically agreed with some of the things that the Prophet Muhammad was doing that I personally don't agree with. Reason why I'm not involved with that religion, but that's on another note, right? So this man, he's like, how I became rich webcam. So hold that thought, right? So he's like, why am I expert on all male female interactions? It says, I've been running a webcam studio for nearly a decade. I've had over 75 girls work for me, and my business model is different than 99% of webcam studio owners. You want to know why? Let's keep reading. Over 50% of my employees were actually my girlfriend at the time, and of all my girlfriends, none, capital None, were in the adult entertainment industry before they met me. So that's only out of 4 pages. Whew, I'm trying to find that other part. Let's see if we can find that other part real quick. This got juicy. Okay, here we go. So my job was to get women to fall in love with me. That's number one, right? He says. Literally, that was my job. My job was to meet a girl, go on a few dates, sleep with her, text if she's that quality. He's such a fool. Get her to fall in love with me to where she'd do anything I say, and then get her on webcam so we could become rich together. Whether you agree or disagree with what I did, with their loyalty, submission, and love for me doesn't matter. You cannot reject the results, and the results are simple. My girlfriends would do more for me than 99.9% of men's wives would do for them. It's called manipulation. Men also know that if they be the ultimate alpha, that women will do anything for them, especially if you look good and you got money. But let's just continue. Not the fact that you preyed on these girls anyway, and pride always comes before the fall, baby. That's top tier information. Pride always comes before the fall. Arrogance will lead to destruction. So what did I learn in this job? He says, first thing, keep 4 girlfriends all happy is hard work. Keeping 4 girls all happy is hard work and leaves you with very little time. So you learn how to streamline getting new good girlfriends. Yo, all women are not created equal. This is how I came up with what is now the PhD system. I learned that most time efficient way to meet girls, get them through the dating process, get them to bed, test if they're a good girl or not, and begin the process of them falling deeper and deeper into love. That is my skill, capital letters. To extremely efficiently get women in love with me, that's it. And no one else on the internet is teaching this. No one, because you are literally giving people the formula on human trafficking. Like you're openly admitting human trafficking. Like, what is wrong with you? I mean, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate you coming out and being who you are. But like I said, arrogance always comes before the fall. Pride always comes before the fall. So, he says, who were most my webcam girls? Customers, rich men, in capital white letters. Yes, being rich won't save you from a life of misery with a woman who don't want you. Guess what else? Being strong won't save you either. If you're shit with women, nothing you do financially or physically will save you. Look at Jeff Bezos. Submission, loyalty, admiration, and love cannot be bought. It cannot be forced, and it's not luck. Will the PH system change your life? Do you have a girl who completely trusts your decisions, will do anything you say, and loves you deeply? Yes or no? If your answer is yes, I guarantee 90% of you are lying to yourselves. Oh my God. Read the question again. Understand what I mean. Let's read the question again. He says, do you have a girl who completely trusts your decisions, will do anything you say, and loves you deeply? Yes or no? Well, let's be honest. In this day and age, I can't speak for the old folks, but in this day and age, absolutely fucking not. Absolutely not. You know, you gotta be that. You gotta be, yeah, like I said, the ultimate alpha, even to the point of maybe toxicity, just like this dude. Let's just be honest. But that also comes with being a naive young girl where you don't have a mentor or somebody pushing you in the right direction to be with a certain guy who is equally yoked with you. So if you don't have any guidance, of course you're going to be attracted to ultra masculinity, somebody who displays like protection at the utmost. This is why a lot of women who are young and naive, they go for that type of man who totes guns and he's living a dangerous lifestyle, because like, it's ultra masculine. You kind of feel safe, but at the same time you don't, you know what I mean? And being a young girl, you kind of crave that after being cradled and molded for so long. It's like rebellion, right? um but I feel like throughout the years, men started to realize this. And because the lack of men in the households, and especially in the black community, and even in his atmosphere where a lot of rich girls, their fathers aren't really coaching them. Even their fathers are probably sell them into a situation, right? They go through a whole different level of trauma than what we do here in the U.S. And sometimes we go through the same things where our parents may try to sell us off to someone. I mean, we all go through the same things when it comes to our parents' trauma, right? But we all get the same results, just in different colors, right? So let's just keep reading, right? He says, if your answer is yes, I guarantee 90% of you are lying to yourselves. Read the question again. Understand what I mean when I say anything, and ask yourselves if you've ever tested your belief. If your answer is no, you're missing out on one of life's greatest pleasures. Doesn't ma- doesn't matter your age. You should have a loving girlfriend. If you should. Absolutely you should. If you're a loving man and you just an upright person, you should have a loving mate that goes across the border. But to weaponize your love or to twist it into manipulation, to have someone sell their body, their soul for money is just crazy to me. Um, that's not love, like I said, it's manipulation. You're weaponizing it. So, if you're too busy to get one, good. The PhD system was made for you. If you're happy touching your own beep, this power is not for you. This guy is crazy. So, it goes on to say, what exactly do you get with the PhD program? Hours of video content where I will teach you how to text women, how to build your social medias to pick up women, best first dates to bring women on, best follow-up dates, how to approach women, the framework that all male-female interactions are based on, how to test to see if a woman is high quality, my opening lines, how to get women in bed, the critical mistakes most men make, how to stay on her mind without interactions, and why this all works so well. I also offer full Telegram support for all questions and specific scenarios you come across for 1 year. Any question or problem you will I he said any question or problem you have will be solved. This guy is not serious. Apparently he was, because he's just been arrested. He's just been arrested for it. So, man, like, I am so happy that the red pill community is like dying down. And I feel like this is why there is a war on women, because they know that the shit that they spew out of their assholes is not correct. They know it's not upright. This is why they don't deserve a good woman, and they try to push their frustrations and this toxicity off on women and say, "Oh, you're the reason why I can't have a good woman. You're the reason why I experience dating the way I experience it." No, it's the type of woman you chose, and in this case, it's the type of women that chose him. I'm going to be completely honest. But this is all a cycle of life, of how men and women need each other to build better lives for the next generation. It's really sad, and I don't know. I think I'm going to cover this more in depth after I do a little bit more research, but I just had to hop on here and just give you guys the juice, because I just cannot believe that this man just got arrested for human trafficking. Like, that just blew my mind when I just seen that, because it just seemed like everybody in the red pill is just going down. Like, it's prosper season, y'all. So pack y'all bags, get your manicures, your pedicures, new lipstick, get your hair did, do it all, do it up, honey, because it's time. Time's up. It's Trink a 5 star. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Bye.